Call it not patience, God. It is despair. In suffering thus thy brother to be slaughtered, thou showest the naked pathway to thy life, teaching stern murder how to butcher thee. That which in mean men we entitle patience is pale, cold cowardice in nobles' breasts. What shall I say? To safeguard thine own life, the best way is to venge my Gloucester's death.
Good, Eloise. In this moment, I want you to think about a couple of things. First, I want you to simplify the physicality here. The thigh slapping that happens seems a bit too contemporary to me for a Shakespeare monologue. And actually, funny enough, this gesture that happens here seems a bit Renaissance. So I really want you to keep this physicality simple here, especially also because at the beginning of the piece, you have such great, fully realized gestures that it will help to show a really nice physical arc in this piece if you keep it simple at the end. Another thing that I want you to consider here, and this is a big adjustment. I want you to think about the fact that at the beginning of the piece, you're doing a really great job of playing the actions of blaming him, of shaming him for not seeking revenge for your husband's death. And here, I actually want you to try a new tactic, right? And I actually want you to make a heartfelt appeal. Remember that you love this guy. This is your brother-in-law. You love him. He's one of your last links to your husband. And I actually want you to give that heartfelt appeal and urge him, right? This is your last ditch effort. So I think if you do that, you'll have a really fantastic arc to the piece with that really sort of palpable aggression and anger at the top, and then this heartfelt appeal at the end. And you always want to look for that in your auditions, right? Is how can you show the greatest arc to both the character and also what you can bring to the table as an actor.
Call it not patience, God. It is despair. In suffering thus thy brother to be slaughtered, thou showest the naked pathway to thy life, teaching stern murder how to butcher thee. That which in mean men we entitle patience is pale, cold cowardice in nobles' breasts. What shall I say? To safeguard thine own life, the best way is to venge my Gloucester's death.